Little Dirk on his Instagram story posted this, quote, "Stop buying all this jewelry without knowing what you're doing. A lot of this shit fake and some of it's overpriced. Get one jeweler and stick to him. I'm telling you, y'all ass gonna be pissed when the truth come out." End quote.
Yeah.
What is your thoughts on that?
Shit, I think he right. You need to, you know what I'm saying, get one jeweler and like somebody you can trust, you feel me? Like lately. I started off with like 4 or 5 different jewelers too and shit. They were giving me straight bullshit. And shit, lately I've been just fucking with wifey. Like that's the only person I'm going to shop with. Straight wifey.
Everything on you today in this interview is from that particular jeweler.
Yeah, except this little charm right here though. I went to Gabby the jeweler for this, but everything else wifey.
All right. Now, let's break some of these items down, starting with those necklaces.
Yeah.
Are you able to shed some light on what these necklaces and pendants mean?
DOA, that's my record label right there. Dope Boys of America, you know what I'm saying? Like my hood and shit that we represent. Shit, I just seen this shit on Instagram. He posted this shit and I just got him to customize it for me. I like the motherfucker, so I just got it. Got a ring, say Sam 6'2". Shit, roller watch. Some light shit.
When it comes to these necklaces, again, let's dissect that first. Are they called anything more specific? Like as far as the setting, the cut?
Cuban link, I got Baguette diamond. Baguettes, yeah. That's it. I think, yeah, I got baguettes and ring too. Yeah.
And when it comes to the watch, you mentioned this is a Rolex. Does it get any more specific than that, like a particular model of Rolex?
Shit, I don't even know. I just know I paid $25 for that motherfucker. Shit.
And why Rolex for you? There are other brands out there.
Cause I felt like everybody had started getting the little Cartier, so I wanted to be different. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it trapped out. Got the Rolex.
Any meaning behind the wrist it sits on in this interview? It's on your left wrist.
Nah, bro, I used to wear that motherfucker on the right. Shit, one of my partners like, nah, man, supposed to wear that shit on the left. So I started putting it on the left, shit.
Now, are you naturally right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed. Another reason though too, I lost the bracelet though. Like one time I was performing, and I ain't even notice I lost that motherfucker. Cause like, you know, I had a mic in my right hand and I was bouncing and shit. I had 3 of these bracelets. You know what I'm saying? I had lost one of them motherfuckers, so that was another big reason I went to the left, because I don't really use my left hand like that.
And are you able to show that wrist on camera?
Yeah.
Are you able to show it a little higher there? There you go.
Yeah, 2 of these bracelets. Well, I had 3, I lost one. At a show in South Carolina.
And aside from this watch that you're wearing in this interview, do you own any others in your jewelry collection?
Nah, this the only watch I got. I'm gonna get me something else probably next month though.
And even though you decided to go custom, or bust down, as some say, when it comes to the debate of custom versus factory, AKA bust down versus plain Jane, where do you stand on that at this point?
Shit, I think I want both, you know what I'm saying? Like when I wear some casual shit, I can throw the plain Jane on, and you know, when I'm keeping it street on some trap clothes, I throw the motherfucking bust down on.
When it comes to the bracelets, are they called anything specific? Like, is it a particular name of that cut or the way it looks?
I don't want to say the wrong shit. I think it's called Gucci links though, if I ain't mistaken.
Any meanings behind any of those bracelets for you?
Hell no, I just like them motherfucker. Cop 3 on them and end up losing one.
And you mentioned this ring.
Yeah.
I believe you said 762?
Yeah.
What does that stand for? Or what does that mean, if you care to share?
A Sam 6'2", That's a goddamn, like that's a bullet, 7.62 bullet. So I don't know. Me and my little brother was at the, I'm getting the ring. I really was supposed to get the DOA ring to match that motherfucker. So we in there, he like, nah, you need to get the 7.62. Put that motherfucker on your trigger finger. Let them know. They ain't gonna catch a 7.62 if they reach for your neck. So I'm like, that shit hard. I just bought the shit thinking off that, you know what I'm saying? I should have got the DOA though, but both of them cold, they don't matter.
And speaking of DOA, you mentioned hood. Care to share the name of your hood if it gets any more specific than that?
Yeah, two-lane coat. That's the name of my hood, the project. But shit, you know, we had, like, once I started taking off with the rap shit, we came out with the group, like DOA.
And what part of the world is this located in? For those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Yeah. And you do have some earrings.
Yeah.
Both ears are pierced.
Yeah.
There are some that just do one or none. Why both for you? Any meaning behind that or any reasoning there?
Shit. I don't know. Shit, you got two ears. I'm trying to kill that. Why? Any way I can put it at, I'm putting it. Shit.
Were your ears pierced by a professional at the time, or was it a self-piercing, perhaps?
The little place in the mall, Claire's. Shit, professional, yeah.
Now, what is your opinion on Excuse me. I lost my train of thought here. All right. What is your opinion on grills?
I don't fuck with the pull-out grill, like shit. If you wearing a pull-out grill, I feel like you need to just throw that shit in the trash. If you gonna do it, go permanent with it, shit. I just had permanent diamond teeth from Johnny Dane, though. I took them out, though, and got veneer.
And what was your reasoning there?
Shit, I just got tired of them motherfucker. I had them like 4 years. I had got tired of them, shit. Like, let me see, was it a specific reason? I think one time my daughter had headbutt me too, though, like, by mistake. She was sitting in my lap and headbutt me. My shit wouldn't stop bleeding. So I was like, man, fuck. At that point, I was tired of them.
Now, care to share what type of permanent diamond teeth you had back then? Like what the cut, the clarity, you know, that sort of thing back then was for you?
Yeah, the honeycomb set, flawless diamond from Johnny Dane.
And how much did that cost you at the time?
I think I paid like $29,000 just for the teeth, but then I had to pay the dentist and shit too for putting them in. Yeah. I wasted a lot of money on my teeth, shit. Yeah.
Now, you spent $29,000 on those teeth. When you get them taken out, what are they worth? What do you do with those?
I don't know what they worth. I still got them though, just in case. Like shit, I ever wanted to go back diamond. Like if the veneer would have been too big or some shit, I ain't like them. Shit, I could have took these out and put my diamond teeth back in. I still got them though. They at home right now.
Care to share who you went to for the veneers and the cost on that?
$1 Billion Smile in Miami, like 20.
And does it get any more specific on what type of veneers you got?
Yeah, porcelain E-Max. Yeah.
Now, when it comes to the jewelry, for transparency, was this jewelry that you paid for, or was any of it for promo?
Yeah, no, I paid for all that. The promo pieces, shit, I ain't got them no more. Well, I got them, but I don't wear them.
So you have received items for promo from jewelers before?
Oh, not from jewelers. No, like from a label, a record label. Like.
Got it.
Yeah.
I meant promo as in more like, you have a special deal with the jeweler where maybe you're wearing his items, you're getting it for free, that sort of thing. in turn for
Hell,
promotion and things of that nature?
hell no, I had to spend my money on this shit.
Care to share how much any of this cost you at that time in your life? The jewelry
Yeah.
you're wearing during this interview.
Yeah, the DOA, this setup, that was 60,000. The fucking, this shit here was like 20. The watch, 25. I bought all 3 bracelets. I think I paid like 25. And then the ring was like 15.
What about the earrings?
Like 2,000, it's cheap, like 2,000.
2,000 each?
No, altogether, like 1,000.
Okay, so that comes out to 147, just shy of under 150.
Shit, I ain't know that much, goddamn.
And that's not including the grills.
Yeah.
If we had the grills, well, let's not talk about the grills because you don't have that right now during this interview. But the items you have in this interview, 147.
Yeah.
Was that amount of money that you spent at that time in your life, 147, was that worth it?
Shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit be feeling like a trophy or some shit. Like, but I ain't just going there and buy it at one time either now. You know what I'm saying? I, hustle up on it, buy the chain, hustle up on it, buy the bracelets, shit like that. But never just, the most I spent that one time was like 60.
Now, you mentioned previously that you have lost jewelry before. You lost one of those 3 bracelets.
Yeah.
Was that the only jewelry you ever lost?
Yeah, that was.
Was that insured at the time?
No.
What is your opinion on jewelry insurance at this point, especially after losing an item? How do you look at jewelry insurance or
Shit.
insurance on jewelry?
Hell yeah, you need it. I just learned about it though. I wish I did have it on that motherfucker. Shit, I just bought that motherfucker for nothing at this point. Like, I literally had that motherfucker like, it was when I first got it, I had like a month. And lost.
And just for clarification, you mentioned the bracelets, all 3 were 25. Did you mean 25 a piece or 25 for all 3?
Together.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So then, yes, that does equal out to 147. Now, for someone in the audience with no jewelry on,
Yeah.
what does nearly $150,000 on your body at this very moment feel like?
Shit. It feel good. It just got down. Let me know how far I done came in life though, to be able to spend that type of money on myself. Shit. It was days I ain't have $150. Shit. Now I'm wearing $150,000 worth of jewelry. So shit. Nigga doing something right.
Now, for some people, this amount of money is the cost of an auto vehicle or a few auto vehicles, real estate, a few pieces of real estate. Do you ever look at your jewelry in those terms? Like you have a car around your neck, so to speak.
Not really, cause shit, I got plenty of cars, shit, and the house is so cheap where I'm from, shit, I just bought 4 houses, so shit. It gonna be them type of people that come in like, you should have bought this, you should have bought that shit. I bought that, you feel me? So I already got that too.
Now, what did you buy first? Did you buy the vehicles or the real estate before the jewelry, or did you buy the jewelry first? Thinking back in your history of these purchases in your life.
I ain't gonna lie, I bought the jewelry and cars first, and then I started thinking like, nah, hell nah, you need to.
Now, what is your opinion on those who purchase jewelry first instead of the auto vehicle or the real estate?
I don't know, man, cause like you said, jewelry could be a good investment too, though. Like if you got the insurance on the shit. Like right now, my shit appraised like I think I paid 60, but shit, this shit appraised like 100. So it's like, shit, still the same thing. You just can't buy no fake jewelry shit.
What is your opinion on fake jewelry?
Throw it away. Shit, like, goddamn, you might well get the real shit. Like, when you stand next to the real rappers and shit, they gonna be able to tell, like, you got on bullshit. Like, I can see that shit from a mile away, so don't even try to fake it till you make it. Just throw that shit away and wait till you run your money up, you know what I'm saying? And then buy the real shit.
What's the hint? How can you spot the difference between real jewelry and fake jewelry?
I can spot it cause, like I told you, like before I was fucking with wifey, I had so many jewelers I was fucking with that I done bought every dime it is. I had to throw my shit away. That's why I'm telling them, cause like they'll be like, man, why would you spend 50,000 when I got some diamonds that you could pay me, 8,500 and it'll look like that. And you know what I'm saying? I fucked up so much money buying that shit, and when I was coming around the real rappers, that's why I'm telling them, when I was coming around the real rappers, I'm looking at their neck and looking at my neck. I'm like, God, shit, this shit don't look nowhere near the same. So from that shit, I had to throw all that shit away. All that shit I had, let them jewelers trick me out my money, I threw that shit away. If it ain't real, it ain't going around my neck. I ain't putting it on, period.
So, just for clarification, there have been times in your past you have sported fake jewelry.
I wouldn't say it was fake. It was like just like CZ diamonds and shit like that. Like the lower quality diamonds it was. Like they were tricking me to buy the lower quality diamond.
Have you ever knowingly, even when you were younger, bought fake jewelry?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I bought a fake chain or some shit when I was younger, probably 13 or some shit. Everybody did.